Wizards, this is Kimise, and I'm back for another episode of the Myth Walkthrough. And guess what we're doing tonight? We are doing some exciting stuff because we are heading to Zafaria, or at least I think that's where we're going. First, we have to go talk to Miss Falmea. Yes, Instructor Falmea, because she has an important quest to send us on. Now, remember, with Celestia, we had just learned of all the. We have just learned who our big enemy is. Apparently, this Morganth is moving around the spiral, starting to cause trouble. So we're going to have to deal with her. And now we've got all these students missing. Let's hear what Dahlia has to say.
Hello there, young wizard.
Ah, yes.
I've been waiting for you.
You have now.
So Reginald Baxby and I created a student exchange program
Okay.
at Zafaria.
Ooh.
My assistant, Lilo Sunchaser, led the first expedition.
How much fun was
I was
that?
supposed to be studying, but the class and Professor Lilo
Okay,
have both.
that's not good.
Your help investigating this mystery would be appreciated.
Okay, so we gotta go and do this
Go
thing.
and ask Sir Baxby for the spiral key.
Okay, guys, let's go find Sir Baxby and let's get that spiral key. Man, I am loving the new outfit, guys. If you didn't see the last episode before this one, you should go check it out. We went ahead and did some farming for some Stitch gear, and we put it all together. And if you have any opinions on the colors or anything, let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys. And if you think the colors should be different, put it there in the comments. But I think we got a nice Stitch going on. I think it looks different enough that it stands out, that people will say, hey, that guy got some style. And you know, and if you think a different hairstyle might work better, let me know too. I like this, but yet
G'day,
just
mate.
barely.
Kept you.
Okay, here we go.
Headmaster Ambrose and Professor Falmea told you about the student exchange program to Zafaria.
Yes, sirree. Let's do that.
One of the missing students is a Safarian prince.
Of course, that's
Azeri
Prince.
Silvertusk. His mum, the Oliphant Queen, is worried. Take this key to the spiral.
Okay,
door
so we
of
get to
Zafaria.
go to Zafaria
Go
now.
to Baobab Crossroads and look for Inyunga. Inyunga's a witch doctor.
Okay.
But you can trust him to point you in the right direction to find the students.
Very, very good. Now, if you notice, we've never found an Australian world. So maybe we'll find an Australian world where he came from. And while we're here, let's go ahead and fill up on potions. There we go. I'll be with you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, here is a spiral store. Let's go ahead. Spiral door. The spiral door. Let's go for it. And look, Zafaria is in our list. I love it. The big baobab tree. This is going to be awesome. Here we are, guys. And there's Inyaga White Stripes himself. Let's talk to the guy.
Sir Baxby sent you to find the missing herd of students.
Yes, sir.
This is Baobab, the mighty tree of life that ties together all the lands of Zafaria.
Very nice.
Zafaria can be a wonderful place, but
Okay.
we stand at the end of the day when shadows grow long and the
Night comes cold. I love it.
Sinister agents and terrible monsters wander the land, and once good people turn mean and hard.
Okay.
Last I heard, the Firefeather Lilo Sunchaser took your students out to the Savannah to meet the fierce
Very good.
tribes.
Then that's where we'll head.
Talk to Bluntooth, a guard at the Savannah gate. Find out what he knows, and then return to me.
Okay, guys, so it looks like, well, I'm just going to go and pick up the side quest. We're not going to go through it. Okay, it looks like we have to get through Lethu Bluntooth. So let's go ahead and do that. Lethu, let's go
Who
for
are
it.
you, stranger?
Ah, yes, I
What
just need
do
through the
you
gate.
We have the important task of guarding the Savannah Gate. I have no time for you.
Oh, come now.
See what we have to deal with? The Ghostman merchant.
Ah.
Over there is a pest. He keeps bothering us like an annoying insect.
What do you need
Tell
then?
you what, go talk to him and resolve his problems. Maybe then I'll find some time for you.
Okay, let's go talk to the Ghostman guy.
Why have you come? To steal my goods?
No,
Too
steal.
late. I have nothing left.
I wouldn't take it. Okay.
You are another thief? Perhaps I could employ your help then. As the zebra guards will not listen.
Uh-huh.
Came to Baobab to open a shop as the Savannah suffers under terrible drought.
Yes.
But my goods were
Oh,
stolen.
no.
Can
Okay.
you defeat some of the Inns and Zibo bandits in the market and recover my crafted
This
goods?
sounds like a quest I am very familiar with. Defeat somebody and gather some stuff. Okay, well, we're all in, right, guys? Okay, so we've got we're ready to go, honestly. Actually, let's make it super simple. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and thin our deck down because honestly, we just don't need the craziness of this deck getting in our way from doing some slams, right? On it, yeah, very, very good. We are good to go. Okay, so the idea is to hit it hard and fast, right? Get through them, move through it. That's what we want to do with our fights, and we'll add looks like he's almost defeated one. Oh, I got sucked in. I'm sorry. Esme Jade River. Let's go ahead and do some stomping here. Oh, she's ice. That's why she's doing them one at a time. Of course, that wouldn't be the style I went for. Nice. I'm going to be able to get a hit in here. Fantastic. Oh, let's see what type of health we're looking at here. Okay, yeah. Rank 10. Definitely a step above from what we've dealt with before. Okay. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I guess as we're working here and get... Ooh, I love her staff. Ooh. Where'd you get your wand? Hoo-hoo, yeah. Let's see here. Where did you get your wand? Maybe she'll tell me. Okay. Yep. I like that. That whole solar system moving around. I don't know if it's the right wand for me, because I've kind of got the rogue outfit going here, right? But that looks very, very nice. Okay, 1290. I could probably kill them. I could probably do the damage with one blade. Let's do it. Between her and me, we got this. Yeah, apparently she's not very talkative. Okay, or she just might not chat. It happens. It happens sometimes. Did she get them all? No. But she did some damage, so that's good. Yes, that's excellent. I should be able to finish off the other two real quick. Very, very good. And, I look like a pro now because I got my outfit going on, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the reason why I wasn't sure if I'd be able to kill him with just one. Let's see what type of damage we would have done. Okay, we would have done it. Okay, they don't have a high enough resist to resist a blade, my frog, and a critical. So that's going pretty good. So did we get the stuff? Oh yes, first shot. This is like recording luck right here. Well, I wish you would have told me where she got the wand. I would have liked to know. I'll just have to look it up. That's the tough thing. There are a lot of really cool wands out there. There's instance wands that you can go find. There are some other quest wands if you get lucky enough to look, and find them. So there's a lot of that stuff out there. It's just knowing where to farm it. And then there's always like the crowns wands as well. I'm not as interested in those, but because there's so many other good wands that I haven't found yet. Okay.
I will not forget the kindness.
Well, you're welcome.
You have restored my livelihood.
Very cool.
Tell the gate guard Lethu Bluntooth I will bother him no more.
Very, very good. Now, I do want to, let's see here. I do want to take a nice picture. Whoops. Okay. And actually we want normal camera. There we go. Take the picture. There we go. That's the entrance to Savannah. Okay, Lethu.
Ghostman merchant that his wares stolen and you helped him?
Yep.
It's good to know he was telling the truth. You never can tell with him.
Oh, yeah. So
good work with that merchant. He was endlessly buzzing about his
You got it, Lethu. Let me
You
through.
are looking for the class of students who went
Yes.
to Savannah to study the lion culture and never returned?
You got it.
Sorry, we don't know anything about that.
Of course not.
You could go into the Savannah to look for clues, but I can't open the gate.
Oh, we have to get permission from the
Baobab
council. Okay.
Go bother Inyaga White Stripes. Maybe he can help you talk to the Baobab Council.
Okay, let's go bother Inyaga. Inyaga, talk.
You spoke to the guards at the Savannah Gate.
Yes.
I heard that you aided a merchant.
Yes.
That was a good thing. Tensions are high, and it takes little to start a raging bushfire.
Of course,
what
of
did
course.
you learn from the Savannah Gate guards?
We need your help to get in.
The council? I see. The council is torn by petty arguments.
Of course it is. It's politics.
The council
Oh, if you only
caused
knew.
more wars than they stopped.
Excellent.
Still, it is what we have.
Okay.
You must convince the councillors, Kakenya Brokenfang, Unathi Nightrunner, and Rassik Pridefall.
Let's do this
Go
then.
first to the Oliphant, Councillor Rassik Pridefall. The council hall is high up in the branches, in the Baobab crown.
Let's do it, guys. Okay. Oop. He's already given me another staff? Another quest? He must have some sort of confidence that I'm going to be able to get all this stuff pretty quick. Okay, let's ride high. Okay, so up here into the baobab tree. This is where the library is, which is pretty good. They have a pretty nice card shop in here. And there we go. There's Rassic Proudfall right there.
Why do you bother me? I have no time for trifles.
Oh, come now.
I thought we were rid of all you Wizard City nuisances.
Nope, not
I
enough.
have no time for you. The day is dying and the shadows grow long.
Okay,
You'll
what do you
bother
got?
someone else. Counselor Kakenya Broken Fang is toothless and weak. He's right over there.
I'm sure he'd love you saying that.
Hey, who are you?
You know.
I gave permission for the students to travel to the savannah, but now they are lost and probably dead.
Oh, let me go find
The
him.
savannah is too dangerous a place for outsiders. Death runs on quick legs.
Oh boy, nobody thinks I can handle myself.
You would get lost and die from hunger or thirst if I let you go. You don't even have a map.
Oh, come
Where
now.
would you get a map?
This guy's kind of down. He's a
You
downer.
are persistent, aren't you? There is probably a map in the student dormitory.
Okay.
Very well then. If you can find a map in the dormitory, I will give you permission to enter the savannah.
I think I remember this dormitory. We're going in prepared here. So let's go ahead and hop into the dormitory over here in the crossroads. Yeah, it should be right over here, just right up here. Yeah, the dormitories. See if I can find a map. Yep, bad sign when you see the dungeon bubbles, right? Okay, let's see what is going to be in here. Man, I love the outfit. Yep, the myth designs are pretty cool. That's one of them. There's also an all-seeing eye design as well, depending on what you find.
Don't eat me.
Must collect fleshling.
Woo! Wow, there we go. We got bosses already. Okay, now as I recall, the first time I came to Zafaria, I noticed that the bosses were definitely a step up in danger. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case now. See, that was back way before I really learned how to get my character set up for fights, you know. And now I feel much more confident about the fights I get into, you know, like this boss right here. In fact, you know, the guy we were fighting in Crimson Fields, he has more health than the Goliath here. But the Goliath is Storm, and he can pull in some big hits. That's one of the dangers of when you step up into the next world, is usually the class of spells and the types of spells will get off going. Like, look at this. I'm getting hits with a Triton, like, early in the fight. And I'll tell you what, this is a hammer of a Storm spell. Yeah, I mean, this will do a lot of damage. But that's okay. We're still in it. We're in it to win it, and we got an Orthrus ready to go. I went ahead and threw Orthrus in at the last minute because I couldn't remember exactly how hard of a fight this was going to be. And I wanted to make sure we had a hard-hitting option just in case I underestimated it, you know. Well, very good. So we've got Death Guy, and we've got the big Goliath bug. Now, whenever you see bugs, you know it has something to do with Morganth. So we're dealing with Morganth minions right here. Yep, Morganth minions. We're going to learn more about her as we move up. So, ooh, shall we just go for it? I think it'll probably kill. So let's see here. Will it kill? It will kill. Yes. Let's see if it will. Very good. Good bark. Okay. Liking it. You know, it harkens me back to like the old Orthrus animations where both snouts, you know, did one hit. It was pretty cool.
That was close.
Yes, it was. Okay, we found ourselves a student. Yay!
It's lucky you showed up before that horrible bug ate me. I knew this place was dangerous the moment we arrived.
You
I
know?
thought I'd be safe by skipping the savannah trip and staying in Baobab. I never knew they had such giant... The other
Okay.
students?
Yeah, where are they?
I haven't seen anybody since then.
Okay.
I've been hiding.
Now,
studying.
it kind of makes you wonder.
Map?
Okay.
Sure, I have a map of the savannah. You can have it. I'm getting...
Simone Brightlands hands you the map.
Okay.
You should take it back to Counselor Kakenya Broken.
One student. Now, you know, all I have to say is the sponsor of this trip wasn't very good, you know, because he starts losing the students one by one. And I know a little bit of thing about taking students on trips here. He starts losing the students one by one. And I'll tell you what, after one, I might have like dropped anchor and took off. Now she decided to stay there, so I'm not going to blame that one on him. But you're going to see what I mean as we move along here.
That map will do.
Excellent.
You are foolish for still wanting to go into the savannah.
Oh,
It
come
is about
on.
time there for my people.
Oh, I'll take care of it.
However, I told you I would give you my leave.
Very good, very
To your
good.
death if you must.
Thank you, sir.
You will need permission from the other councillors too. Speak to Councillor Unati Narana and convince her.
Oh boy. Okay, Unathi, please help me.
You are another Wizard City wizard?
Oh, but I'm a good one.
You want to visit the savannah?
Ah, yeah.
Kenya Broken Fang
Yes.
already gave you his permission?
Yes, yes, yes.
Can you even wield a spear?
If I have
I
to.
won't send you directly to your death.
Oh,
If
Lord.
you can prove you can handle yourself.
Okay, who do you want me to
my
fight?
Permission to the Baobab market.
There
and
we
become
go.
tough and
Who'd have
violent
figured, right?
place.
Okay.
Gangs of thugs harass the good merchants.
Okay, what's up
Show
then?
me that you can survive by defeating some of these wild spearfang slashers and giving the merchants some peace.
Okay, Spearfang Slashers. That doesn't seem like that's too hard. So let's head over there to the Spearfang Slashers. Now, one of the cool things about the market here, I did not mention yet, but you know, like, you guys, obviously you guys know my struggle with finding gems, right? Well, let me show you. Besides the fact that we have a pretty good library up there with treasure cards and everything, we actually also have, where are they? Not the spice vendor. Yep, here we go. The jewelry recipe shop, maybe? Yes. Look what we can get. We can get a recipe for myth jewels, 45 to 65. And I even got bronze to cook some. That's actually kind of amazing. Okay, so there we go. We've got that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some time to do some crafting of jewels here at some point. But first off, let's go ahead and take out some of these Spearfang Slashers. Yeah, these are death lions. Oh, and myth lions? Yeah, I guess so. Let's see what I got. I bet you I got them both myth, right? Oh, there we go. They're both Spearfang Slashers. There, you just got the lady of the troop as well as the hardcore male. And we're going to go ahead and stomp both these guys. Now, did I bring this up? I don't think I did. I just want to remind you guys that I do stream 4 times a week, and I do usually stream some Wizard101 twice a week. I don't stream with this character. I usually stream with my Storm character, and I stream with my Fire character. This character is just for this series, and so I just play him for the walkthrough series, and it's been a lot of fun raising him up. He is turning into one heck of a powerful, great character. I'm super excited about what we've got going. Okay, now, just from my knowledge, I know I'm going to leave at least another blade if I'm going to use the frog, so let's go ahead and get another blade in, and I think then we can attack, right? I think we're comfortable doing this thing. Ooh, I just cannot get over how well the outfit turned out. The yellow and black is a good combination. We got the whole school thing going on, and I think we're in splendid shape. Now, once again, guys, if you find a wand, get the name of it and put it in the comments if you think there would be a good wand that would go with this outfit. You know, I'm personally partial to stabs and swords. Stabs and sword combinations. So that's what I really like. The wands, I'll be honest with you, I haven't really found that many wands I like, but stabs and as I was saying, swords I really enjoy. I like having those as the things I add for the look of my wizard. You know what would be kind of cool with this wizard would be some sort of steampunk staff. You know, now my storm wizard has a really cool staff that is like a caliper staff. I don't know if you guys know what calipers, but calipers are a tool that you can use to measure fine lengths and distances, especially on boards, and especially on like tools and stuff. It's used for machinists and woodworkers use it a lot, and it's a really great thing. Well, I got a caliper staff, and it's really cool that I went ahead and found. I believe it was an instant staff, and I earned it a while back. So I went ahead and did what any smart guy did, is I went ahead and stitched it to my main staff. So I'm loving that one right now. But yeah, I want to find a cool staff for this one. This sword I actually got from one of the guys over in Mushu, yeah. From one of the Onis in Mushu, and it's a good staff, definitely. Nothing wrong with this staff. I'm just kind of looking forward to getting another look that might go a little bit better with this. I guess this staff doesn't look bad with this. Yeah, this staff actually works with the outfit. I mean, should I say this sword works with the outfit pretty good. I'm just feeling a staff with it because you got the cloak, You've got the petticoat that goes, well, not, I guess it's not petticoat, kind of, that goes down all the way. And I really, really like that. I think a staff would really complement it quite well. So I guess that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a staff, guys. Okay, let's see if this will take out our boys right here. It should. It should. And hopefully this will convince her so that they'll let me through. I forget, you know, our goal today is get admitted to the Savannah. The Savannah is awesome. I really like, you know, I really enjoy Zafaria a lot. Some of the things I really enjoy about Zafaria. I like the different sections, from Savannah to the jungle to, I mean, each one of them is, I think, really thought out. The elephant graveyard is absolutely one of my most favorite places on the server. It's so cool, you know. So those are some of the things I really, really like about it. Also, I don't have the music up a whole lot right now, but the music here in Zafaria, probably this is real. I think this is really where I really started listening to music and saying, "Oh, that sounds really, really good," instead of it just being background music. I mean, you know, when I was listening to Celestian music for Celestia earlier, I was thinking this is better than I remember it, but Zafaria has always been one of my favorites from the first.
Better than I expected, I will say.
Aha, yes.
All right. As you are so insistent, I'll grant you my permission to travel into the
Let's do it.
Still, before the guards will open the gate for you,
Okay.
you must get Counselor
Rassic Pridefall. He's the grumpy one.
He was just here. I wonder where he went. He's a lazy lout, but treacherous. I see his assistant over there.
She didn't say anything good about him.
Heart is a weakling and a groveler. He'll bend to you if you are forceful enough.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and try that. Okay, so let's go talk to the assistant. There he is. Okay, Veer.
Hello. What do you need me for? You need the counselor's approval
Yes,
to
yes.
open the Savannah
Yes,
gate?
gotta have
Why
it.
would you want to do that? It's not safe out
He's
there.
scared of it.
Oh, I see. You're looking for the missing students.
Oh.
That is important.
Well,
and brave.
yes.
Counselor Pridefall had to return home on pressing
Okay.
business.
Yeah?
Oh,
Go ahead and grant me
smart
permission.
Counselor, I could grant you permission.
That's the idea.
But you see, some of our merchants have been victims
Oh,
of
my
thieves here in the
goodness.
market.
Okay.
I am powerless.
Let's see.
Defeat the Spearfang slashers who
Nzuzubu.
stole their jewelry and the Inzenzibo bandits who took the spices, and bring the goods to me so I can return them. Then I'll help you.
Okay, guys. If it's like we haven't seen this before, right? Yeah. You know, this is one of the things that Zafaria is well known for. They love it if you beat up certain mobs. In fact, they want you to beat up those certain mobs so often, the quest seems to come around over and over and over again. You know, like, how many times do we have to go down here and beat up some Spearfang slashers and some Inzabubu? So now, I mean, so we were just down here beating these guys up, and so now we have to go ahead and double time it, and hopefully we'll get some drops out of this defeat and collect. Okay, so Spearfang slashers, they are up on the menu first. Let's go ahead and we'll try it with the frog this time, because these guys are both death. So I think that's probably a good way to go. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, they don't even know what to do because I'm looking so good. Yeah, look at those guys. It's like, what is happening with that wizard over there? Oh, and there we go. Okay, my turn's coming up next. Oh, you know, and I forgot to mention, I got a new pet. While I was farming for my boots there in Mushu, I actually got a Death Ninja Pig pet. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know that was the guy you could get those from. So, yeah, I got myself a new pet. Don't think I'd ever breed it, really. Oh, I should have put another blade up. But that's okay. If I kills him, I kills him. If I don't, then I'll just save some more pips up and finish the job. Oh, I'm not going to kill him. I can tell you right now. No critical, no kill. Especially with that, yeah, exactly. Especially with the weakness on, back to mobs that like to cast weakness. Oh, and there it goes. Very nice. Yeah, I really do like I do like the theme that they did here. I think they did a really good job of giving us different identities for the different areas, you know, and picking different mobs that would be really good for those areas. Yep, serves me right trying to get through quick with my frog, but that's okay. We can go ahead and get these guys finished off without any time at all. And that happens sometimes. Sometimes your first hit just doesn't go the way you expected, so you know you got to back up a little bit, see what's going on, and that's why you should always have a backup hit in your deck. And that's one of the reasons why I went ahead and popped Orthrus in here anyways, not just for the mob, but it's also good, like in this case, so in case I have to like do a second hit because I blew it with my first hit. There we go. He's in the right context, he's in the right set. Go ahead and finish him off there, Orthrus. Now I'll be honest with you. Orthrus is a powerful card. I mean, if you want to talk about 7-pip, powerful 7-pip cards, this one will do the most damage for a 7-pip AoE. Okay, and when you add something like a Colossus or something to it, I mean, you're getting its damage, you know, up into the 900s, into the thousands. And so when you start adding modifiers onto that, you can get really big damage really, really quick. So that, and you know, 7 pips isn't that long. Doesn't take that long for you to get. Yeah, I mean, you know, like obviously waiting 8 or 9 pips, that can take you a bit. But getting 7 pips or 6 or 5 or 4 pips for the frog isn't that long. So that's usually a good strategy. Is you want to get a spell that you're not going to have to wait forever for the pips to load up, especially early. And if you can get the right modifiers on that spell for it to do some real damage, then you know what? That's what we're going to see. We're going to see it come in and slam those guys. And so that's my main strategy right now going in. So I just want to apologize if you don't see Medusa, okay? If you don't see if you don't see the Basilisk much, even though I have those spells, I got to be honest with you, they're not going to do me much good when I have such great spells like Orthrus and the Ninja Pigs. Now, and honestly, if I was to add a spell back in, I'd add Ninja Pigs back in. If I was to add a single hit spell back into my deck. Ooh, these guys are really coming out. They're coming out and hitting me a couple times. See, this is part of the new fight experience you get when you move up into Zafaria. Is these mobs, just straight up mobs, they are going to hit you harder than you were being hit in the last world, and that's how they advance the difficulty a lot of times. So let's go ahead and send these guys back out of the world. So you think that's an Orthrus? Just wait till you see the Orthrus I cast on you now. With 2 blades and my plus 78 attack damage, I'm sure we can take care of these guys quick. Yep. So right now my strategy in the game, if we look at my deck, is keep all those blades, keep a feint for a boss, and have Orthrus and have frogs in there, because those are my 2 main guys. Eventually, depending on the situation, you know, maybe have some Ninja Pigs there as a backup secondary hitter, you know. But it looks like, yes, everything was with us. We only had to do 2 fights. We did not have to grind it very nice. You know, sometimes those defeat and collects can take a little bit more time than you want, and I definitely didn't want to take that much time on this quest. So let's go ahead and catch up with, there we go, tree in the way. Oh, and then I almost went down the wrong path too. I love the way they made this big baobab tree, and then you have the hanging walkway straight up. Beautiful, I think. I've always thought that way. Okay, there is Veer Good Heart. Not very good though, but hey, you know what? You get what you gotta work with who you get with.
You retrieved all the goods?
Okay.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'll get the goods back to their respective merchants at once.
Good. So you can be the hero and you can sign me off.
Good luck finding your fellows. Inyanga White Stripes is helping you out.
Oh, he scares you a bit.
Scares me a bit.
I bet you everything scares you a
Who are
bit.
dealing with him. Tell Inyanga White Stripes.
Excellent.
The right to
We've got
Savannah.
it. That's exactly what we want. Okay, let's go talk to the great Inyaga White Stripes and let him know the good news is that I can travel freely. Yes, I can travel freely. And actually, well, let's head back down here, and yeah, exactly. I was just realizing, guys, that the good news is we can go in. Let's tell Inyaga.
Jambo, I can see on your face that you've dealt with all 3 counselors.
Yes.
Well done.
Of
It
course.
is time for you to journey into the grasslands of the savannah. Be
Yes.
wary of the nomadic
Yes.
tribes, but treat them honorably.
You got it, Inyaga.
The savannah hunters are a proud people, reduced of late by dire circumstances.
Okay,
Once
well, that's
through the
fine.
gates, you will first come to the zebra encampment, Camp Magobo. You will want to find Mazizi Redband, a local
Okay,
guide.
so we gotta find the guide.
Professor Umilo Sanchez
yes.
hired her to lead the students into the bush. Find
Okay.
her, and you'll find
Find
their
the trail.
Go
That's what we
now
need.
And speak to the gate guard, Lethu Bluntooth. He will tell you how best to
Ah.
find Mazizi Redband.
Well, sounds good. Okay, guys, but unfortunately, that is all the time I have left, guys. This is Kimise playing for the Myth Walkthrough. I hope you guys have a great start to the week. We are finally in Zafaria. Absolutely. And we will be back to jump into the Savannah next episode. It's Kimise. Catch you later. Wow, that was rude. You just walked right through me. Bye-bye.